Risings, y'all. Wait a minute. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good people. How are y'all doing? Good evening, y'all. Welcome to the ClariTEA Nightcap. How are y'all doing? Y'all, it has been a long day. OMG, it's been such a long day today. Seems like I just trying to seem like I've been on go all day. Anyway, Divine Grateful Risings, y'all. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good people. Hey, be outrageous. How are y'all doing? Y'all, we ain't gonna be on here on Monday, Sundays. We on here to get this ClariTEA Nightcap. See how y'all's day has been. I hope y'all are doing well and that things are going fantastic for you. Hey, cuz. Good evening. Shout out to cuz over here, Icaria, who joined the community today. So happy, so grateful. How has y'all's day been today? Child, is it still Monday? Is it still Monday? Child, I don't know. It feels like it's way on Thursday somewhere. It's been so busy. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Lenora. How you doing, honey? Y'all, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. We're not going to be on here long. How was y'all's day been? Did y'all stay in good energy today? Hey, Tammy Ann. How you doing, honey? I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all manifested some things today. Okay. Good, good. I'm glad you're doing well. Y'all, it has been a long day. I feel like I was so busy today, Lord. I was. Wait a minute. Did I set this up? I guess I set it up right. Okay, I'm back. Hello, dearest one. I hope you had a fantastic day at work today. I hope y'all are doing well, y'all. Can we just talk about something Spirit Ian was just telling me about? Hold on. Let me try getting things in order. Getting things in order. When I tell y'all I'm so ready to go to bed, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm ready to go to bed, y'all. It's been a long day. What kind of expansion did y'all have to happen in y'all's life today? Y'all better have stayed in good energy. Cause baby, we were good. We was good to go after the live this morning. Hey, Chill. Hey, LaTanya Nim. Very good, very good. Tonio said I did. I had a good day manifesting at work, period. I know that's real. How are y'all? Wait a minute. Not a false person. Who out here being fake? We ain't gonna be on here long, y'all. We gonna get our ClariTEA Nightcap for tonight. See what our final words guidance are for this evening. And then we're gonna be back in the morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So we just gonna get some. No! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dearest one. Hey, Tamika Sampson, Nim. I stayed focused, no procrastination here, period. Very good, very good. That is always the name of the game, y'all. Just to make sure we staying focused and things. Y'all say congratulations to Icaria. Today is her birthday. Child, I didn't even know that. Why you ain't say something earlier? Now I'm going to have to say you happy birthday again in the morning when we go live. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all are doing well, right? And that today has been fantastic for you. Y'all, I'm tired. I feel like, first of all, it took us 11 years to try to find this schoolhouse to try to get my son registered for school. Oh, y'all, it's been a day. And we got to go back up there tomorrow. Do y'all know they require 11 different things for you to put the little children in the schoolhouse? Anyway, I'm so happy and so grateful I ain't got but 2 years left. And then guess what? Can y'all believe my youngest child is going to be 17? OMG. I'm just saying, I'm only 21 plus tax. Don't be a hater. Okay? Childhood. I'm trying to tell you, my children old and grown, child. 25, 20, and 16. Can you believe it? Yes, Lord. 25, my children are 25, 20, and 16. Almost 26, 21, and 17. Yes. I got grown-ups. Hey, Nigel Leon. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Elton. Hello, Nisi Pooski. Yes, y'all. OMG, my children are like adults now. I'm almost done parenting. Well, you ain't never done parenting, but I'm fantastical. I am Ori. How are you, honey? Child, I'm almost done with that part. You ain't never gonna never stop being a parent, but child, I got grown adults and stuff. So y'all know I'm fit to be turned up when I turn 21 plus tax. Don't be a hater. I know. I'm still gonna be 21 plus tax. I'm gonna be that next year and the year after that and the year after that too. I'm just saying, I'm just telling y'all in advance. But baby, let me just tell y'all. What you say? Stels. Y'all say I'm gonna be like Stella and them. It is. Watch me all in Jamaica. I'm gonna go out there and get me a Tay, however you say him name. Child, look, ready. Y'all better quit playing. Look, when y'all see me out there, mind your business, okay? Mind your business. Child, look. My clock ain't never moved. Can y'all, I'm gonna act up, ain't it? I ain't gonna act up too bad. No, I'm not Padre God. I ain't gonna do it. I'm do right in this season. I'm do right. I ain't gonna be out there getting my groove back. I'm not. Anyway, we're gonna get some cards, y'all. I'm talking about we gonna be a whole strumpet, but oh wait a minute. They said no strumpeting. They said no strumpet. No, I can't be. I don't want to be a strumpet no more. I don't. I don't want to be. See, you got these friends like this over cheer, right? You got these people like this over here, like K Michelle and them, who trying to take me back to my strumpeting days. What is a strumpet? You say, Touche? A woman of the night, a lady walker. Back in a past life, y'all don't tell nobody else. Back in the gap. I might have been in a couple of past lives, 1, 2, maybe 4. I may have been a strumpet in my past lives, but that was long time ago. Don't be no hater. Don't be judging me, child. I know my gifts. I'm just saying. So I might have did some strumpeting in my day, but we done got past that. I'm gonna leave that in my past lives for now. Okay, I'm back. I was ready to. We're ready. Let me see you bring it. Oh, we wouldn't. Y'all said no, we not doing. Look, y'all had to say, hey, yeah, no, we wasn't doing. Yeah, they said leave that in the past lives. Okay, well, very goodness. Don't be no hater. It went. Child, I was ready. Y'all seen that? Y'all couldn't see that little dance. Y'all just imagine what that badonkadonk back there doing. Don't be no hater. I'm just saying. I'm real about me. Okay. I ain't gonna lie about what I used to be. I might have had a little strumpet in my spirituals. You better admit to your stuff. Anyway, I'm bad. You ain't gonna make me feel bad about what I done did in my past lives. The girl had to do what she had to do. Okay. I don't even remember half of it. You reckon? Well, if I was a strumpet, I was a good strumpet. Y'all ever heard that? Anyway, I'm back. Y'all, what do y'all want to talk about? Mama, ain't nobody finna be playing with y'all. Well, I know it don't run in the. Wait a minute, Mama say everybody got a little strumpet in their spirituals. Don't be act like you ain't got none in your spirituals. Well, I'm just saying, I'm keeping the buckles over here. Anyway, ZSB says, I just sold some hammock. Congratulations, dearest one. We can't do it no more, K Michelle, and we can't do it no more. We done left that back. We done left it back there. Congratulations, honey. See, Mama, y'all play too much. I just want to tell y'all, I had told y'all Mama be showing up and showing out. Number 19 card. See, we leaving it in the past. The past life, y'all see the coffin. It's some thing. Number 19. I know, Mom. This is my mama card in this deck, y'all. Number 19 is the ancestors. I know. We were going to leave it back there, the coffin. Some is dead, done, and over. It don't even resonate in my spirituals no more. It don't resonate no more. So I done already told y'all something was dead, done, and over with. Don't be telling everything, because, spirit didn't be paying attention. Okay? So we definitely got, look at this coffin, y'all. Did y'all make some decisions today? You might need to sleep on it, child. It's a definite. If y'all gonna have to put something on in this casket, anyway. Hey, Ma, love you. What else we gonna be talking about? Well, what y'all decide? Did somebody decide that something was dead, done, and over with? You wasn't finna do it no more. I don't want to be a freak no more. I don't want to be a freak. No, that wasn't. You right. We back. Wait until Leo said, you know I'm gonna cut up because my birthday is in July and stuff. You know, big Leo season and things. You know, I might have. I'm not gonna have a flashback. I'm leaving it buried. I'm leaving it buried, Lord. I'm not Padre God. I promise this. I promise this. I'm leaving it where it's at. Okay. Aries season. Oh, look, we got 2 cards that came out. Ooh, Journey and Main Mail. I wasn't even gonna do but 2 cards, y'all. So we have the coffin. Now I'm just tell y'all. We got the coffin coming in for tonight. So something's over with. We already talked about that. We have the main male, so some of y'all could be walking away from a partnership. Y'all could be walking away from a man as well, if that resonates in your spirituals. And we have the journey card, number 10, y'all. The train is leaving the tracks. I wasn't going to do all of these cards, but I guess we're just going to go with it. And I ain't switch. Some of y'all are finally deciding. I don't know. Maybe you had a revelation today and decided that you're really ready to do something different, okay? Travel, relocation. The train is... Hold on, y'all. That was an Ace of Pentacles. The train is leaving the tracks. You ready to go on this journey? This is so funny. Didn't we have something that was talking about leaving things in the past today? So that's what's coming up again for tonight, y'all, for this ClariTEA Nightcap message. It's like, y'all don't be out here having no funeral for anyone. Child, y'all did a funeral. Choo, choo, chill, choo, choo. Let's see what we need to talk about. What's going on with this dead done? Oh, y'all, that was the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody's making a definite change and deciding in their destiny and deciding to move forward. Come on, 614. Come on, ride the train. That's what you had to say. You had to say, come on, ride the train. You wasn't done talking about strumpeting, huh? You said, come on, ride it. Come on, ride. Anyway, I'm back. Child, they is cutting up. They said they was waiting on they were waiting on me to say that out loud. All right, they're done it over with. Number 19. Well, I know, child, you can already show these folks and then started telling these folks about you with the good knees up in the spiritual knees. And spiritual knees be good knees. Not the spiritual good knees, Lord. Not the spiritual good knees. Listen, y'all, let go. Mama, the spiritual good knees. What that got to even do? You say you can't. Y'all, my mama is cray. She said when she got the spirit child, all them knees came back. They was dead when she was on earth. And she could, love you, Ma. I was just saying, you know, them knees was raggedy. Anyway, I'm back. Y'all, Ma, calm down. Can't nobody even see you, lady. They probably think I'm half crazy because I keep turning this way to talk to you. Anyway, I'm back. The spiritual good knees. We have the tower that's coming in. Child, she is cutting up. I know, but they can't see you twerking, Mom. That they don't even know what you look like. Well, unless they remember the picture, they don't even see you, lady. She said, try real hard. Y'all might be. You know what? My mama, she be doing the most. Anyway, I'm back. Y'all, we have a tower card. So we already talked about this. And hopefully we don't be repeating energy. I know we didn't have this card this morning. But I want y'all to sleep on any major decisions. You see your child. She back there cutting up. You seen the dent. See, Michelle said she seen you. She said she seen you and everything. No, I'm not going to say that on the live. We is talking about the tarot cards. Not you twerk that. No, we're not doing that right now, Mama. We got to get this nightcap so we can go first off, so I can go to bed. No, Ma. I don't think they can see. Well, some people, yeah, a lot of them have gifts. Uno momento. A lot of the, yes, they have gifts. They're very gifted. But, Ma, they ain't really know you. So, they know you through me, but that don't mean they can see you. Some of them can. They can see you. In spirit, in your spirit, yeah. Well, I don't think there's nobody on here that really want to see you twerking right now. We know you got the good knees. We know it. Okay, we recognize that. We receive it too. Um, you're right. Your knees show better than mine. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Don't. We're not finna get up here showing up and show. I know I get it from my mama, but hold on now. Don't make me. Cause she would. Child, she finna make. No, we're not doing that. But don't be no hater, cause you ain't got. Okay. A twerk test, a twerk contest. We not finna do that. I'm not doing that with mine. See, that's how she be cutting up. See how I got distracted? I got distracted because she started talking about other stuff. Well, that is how I be in here dancing. Twerk fit. Show Liz. Well, I'm just saying, you don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke. Y'all better tip. She was trying to battle me. Like I don't do me. Don't do me. She better get her life in a. Mama say, Mama, I ain't never seen you twerk. So you went up in spirit. You went to spirit and started learning how to twerk. You wasn't twerking none. I don't even think twerking was out when you was live, lady. I don't even think that was a word yet. So how you go? Oh, you been up in spirit practicing, getting your reps in. Well, that ain't got nothing to do with down here on Earth, this child. They be on the YouTube them teaching us all kind of tricks. Anyway, I'm back. And did she said I can do I get it from my mom. Well, okay, well we just gonna be equals then. So she be showing eye. Can you see? Don't be K Michelle, don't be hyping her up. Stop hyping her up. Look, she just played Spiffy the Goat. How that song go? Play it again. How it go? Come on, Spiffy. Hype your best friend up. Go ahead, ma. Do it. Now throw it. Throw it. Hey. Oh, my bad. I had got. If you see your best friend, hype up. That's my mom. That's my Dre. I'll be hyping. Go throw it. Hey, throw it. Throw it. Okay, I'm back. Listen, y'all. I'm not finna sit up here and play with my mom. She be getting it, child. She be getting. We gonna do it in a minute. I ain't gonna do it in front of the people. Then, child, they talking to me because of this tarot, not because of my twerking. I mean, although. Anyway, I'm back. But I'm just saying, I'm not gonna show up and show out. I'm not gonna do it. I'm show out on tarot cards. We'll do it later. Okay, let's talk about it. Child, look, she up there. Child, ain't nobody finna play with Dennis. Ain't nobody finna play with her, okay? Cause she was ready. We gonna do it in a minute, cause we got to do our exercises for the night. So we'll twerk a little bit in a minute, child. You gonna what? See, it was okay when it was just you. Don't bring Auntie Neil. No, we not doing no family twerk. We not doing that. What is y'all even talking? We got the tower, y'all. Mom, I'm done. Well, thank you, love you. Show Liz, the whole house gonna fall down. The tower, y'all. Something's there, nothing over with. What significant change you gonna be manifesting and meditating on tonight? It ain't gonna be on my mama shaking her. I almost said a cussing word. Okay, I'm bad. Anyway, significant change, y'all. I keep telling y'all this. I don't want to be repeating cards and repeating information and stuff. Some of y'all, didn't I tell y'all to make sure y'all paying attention to y'all dreams tonight? Please, if you get up, if you wake up and you have something on your mind, write it down. Tell her to message my mom in heaven. They can hang out, y'all. They done probably already showed up. That's probably what they don't be up there teaching the other people, the other spirit names how to twerk. Warrior nails. Child, they finna have a whole twerk class going on up there. I can just see my Aunt Nikki and love y'all. We don't want to see it. I mean, I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying, I almost got in trouble. No, ma'am. We were saying that's a fantastic thing. Warrior woman cheating him. Hey, warrior mom cheating him, mama. Don't get caught up with them because you'll be ratchet just like them. Just tell her what I said. Thank you. What's her name? Thank you, warrior woman cheating him, mama. Don't be up there like them. They could be bad influences on you. Child, look how they influence me. Child, look, they gonna be up there cussing and drinking and smoking weed. I mean, no, they wasn't. They were just up there being good little spirit M's and putting things in alignment. No, y'all, you ain't gonna have Padre God trying to put me out because y'all trying to sneak the herbals through the gates. Listen, no, that's what I had already. I told y'all, Padre God said that was it. And try to hold. It had slipped. Padre God, my bad. I wouldn't try. They had said, Padre God, I promise you, I am not giving them no herbals. I ain't did no such a thing. Nope, so didn't. Well, where y'all got it from? You didn't get it from me because I don't smoke no herbals. I'm just saying, child, look. They trying to get me in trouble with Padre God. He didn't get it from me. I am not taking no, I'm not. Oh, y'all just want to come up here and cut up today. See, anybody got time for y'all? You ain't finna get me in trouble, Padre God. Look, the main male. You ain't finna get me in trouble, Padre God. Nope, you sure ain't. I ain't getting in trouble. I ain't taking it. I'm not getting in trouble for y'all. Child, look. She already got some up there. Lord, who didn't get you the herbals? We have the Knight of Wands coming in with this main male. Let me just say, puff, puff, pass. We not doing that in this season. Y'all ain't even supposed to be doing that up in. They said spiritual smoke. You know what? I can't play with y'all. We not condoning nor endorsing. I don't care what nobody. Y'all, why not? Mama. Well, I know everybody up there, all y'all do. Y'all get put out. Tell Padre God, go get put out then. Go get put out. How y'all, well, wait a minute. First of all, how y'all got, oh, they said we weren't even supposed to, yeah, they said they was on that good gas. We back. Knight of Wands, y'all in the main mail. Let me just say this. We didn't talk about this earlier, but I feel like some of you may have, y'all may have, Mama, stop. Y'all may have a passionate, like a connection that's coming in. Let me just say that. Especially if something just, it ain't it though. Me, Niecy Pooski. I'm just playing. That was back in the see, y'all, that's why, because see, I was talking about strumpeting and stuff, and see, that's how I had got messed up because I had started having flashbacks and regression, past life regression. I was thinking about things I used to do. I don't do those things, and I don't condone those things. Little children, if you ever see this, don't do that, okay? That's not a good thing to do. I ain't gonna judge anybody for what you do, but my mom and them say they in spirit, they can do whatever they want to do. So I talk about them, what they do, because they say that's their business. They stand in their lane. And they say, who gonna check us about their spiritual smoke? A hookah? I'm done with y'all. They talking about hookahs and stuff. Y'all ain't nobody doing anyway. Y'all. I told y'all my mom and them was ratchet. Y'all thought I wasn't playing. This what they be up there doing, child. She's all at the casino. You playing a super cherry. Well, go ahead. Play the super cherry for me. I'm going to send you some money up there. Some ancestor money. Play it on the super cherry for me. You know I don't do the casino no more. Play it on the super cherry. And make sure you let me know when you go to the bonus round. Anyway, I'm back. No, child. Nope, I don't want to play nothing. Don't play it on nothing else but the super cherry. Okay, that's very good. It went up bad. Child, my fit days cray cray. It went. Y'all may have a passionate new connection that is coming in. Let me just say this. Somebody needs to be a little bit more spontaneous. Okay, be a little bit more spontaneous, especially in so somebody might have some unexpected travel. This is new. This didn't come up last night. Somebody may have some unexpected travel plans. Well, we receive that. Where y'all finna go? Take me on this journey. Who finna go somewhere? And I'm just telling y'all, some of y'all, you may end up meeting someone if you decide to go travel and go somewhere. Hello, dearest one. If you decide to go travel and go somewhere, so y'all may, especially if you're single, don't be surprised. They giving a little bit of love. Now, they weren't talking about this early. Hey, Miss Stacy. I just put travel in my period. Let's go. They sure talk about travel, and we did not talk about travel at all this morning. Hey, Amy, how are y'all doing? So there may be some unexpected travel for some of y'all. Of course, we talked about relocation, but I'm getting unexpected. Let go. Why I feel like somebody's going to get an invite to travel. Somebody finna get an invite to travel with this Knight of Wands. It may be like something spontaneous, some kind of invitation, y'all. Make sure y'all go. I feel like it's going to be fun. And some of y'all just need to get outside anyway and have some fun. Your routine needs to be broken up. That's what Mama just said on this coffin card. Like, you got to get out and do something fun. And let me just say this right now. Some of y'all may be getting over this Knight of Wands person. This is someone who could be a little immature. I know, child. Look, Warrior Woman Chi says I leave for Carlsbad on Thursday and Denver in April. Period. What's that? Oh, yep, y'all. Look, Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all could have ended something with someone. Their energy was a little immature. I feel like if you're trying to manifest love, you want someone who's more on your level. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the little people in them, but they may have just been, it could have been an age difference for sure with this main male. But I'm just tell y'all as well, the Knight of Wands for me, child, this is player energy. It's like getting the Ace of Wands when I get it with this kind of card. Y'all, somebody, you ready for someone who's, that's what ended for some of y'all with this Tower. Like, you're ready for someone who's a little bit more mature. Somebody ain't have no goals. I'm just say that. Y'all, I was watching what was it? Think Like a Man. I'm gonna start listening to Steve Harvey. What's your short-term goals? What's your long-term goals? You got to have some kind of something going on for yourself, something you want to do. So some of y'all may have ended that, or it may be on the verge of ending. Let me just say that. You tired of child? Ain't nobody got time for no children. I don't mean that in a bad way, but unmotivated. Some of y'all, I'm not really a fan of matching energy. Let me say that. I'm not a fan of matching energy. I want you, like, it's like, look, be who you gonna be. I'm not gonna match your energy because sometimes matching energy, somebody could be immature, low vibrational, all that good stuff, right? I don't want to match that. I'm gonna just say this as well because they just said unequally yoked. Now, I'm gonna say this, and this might not be popular, but guess what? I'm gonna say it anyway. Let me say this, y'all. There is nothing wrong with building with a person who, okay, how I'm gonna say it nicely. It's one thing for you to meet a Knight of Wands, right? And then as time grows and time goes, they mature into this main male, like this person who's maturing and growing up. It's a whole nother thing to still be dealing with the same type of person on the same type of energy for too long. Okay. I'm gonna just say that. I feel like someone asked me a question. I don't even remember when I was talking about this, but somebody asked me a question like, would you I'm gonna just say this. And you ain't got to agree with me. I don't expect everybody to agree with what I say. Let me just say I am past. This is what they're giving on this. And some of you may be past this energy as well. I am past the build a boyfriend stage. What is a build a boyfriend? I got the child. I'm at the point of maturity. I don't want to have to teach you every single thing. I'm not going to teach you how to be a man. I'm not going to teach you how to do basic stuff. I'm past build of boyfriends. And I feel like some of y'all may be on that energy. I will say this, although I'm not dating y'all, I'm not dating, of course, and this is by choice, right? This is by choice. Not that I'm not interested in dating. I just know that my standards for myself have changed. So therefore, I want to be in a certain place before I start dating someone. So that may be the realization that some of you are having. It's not to say, you know what I'm saying? I can understand both sides. I have been with men that, well, yeah, I've been in relationships where I was the breadwinner. I was talking to my daughter about this today. She and I can talk about like things now that we're adults, and you know what I'm saying. She and I are more like sisters than mom and daughter. But it's like I have been the woman who took care of men, who supported men. I literally said this today, y'all, and I don't mean it in a bad way, but this is just me being completely 100 with y'all. I've never dated anyone who made more money than me in my entire life. And y'all know I say I'm 20, I'm 42 years old. I'm finna be 43. Okay. I've never dated a man ever in the entirety of my dating life who made more money than I did. I've never messaged. I've never dated a man. Period. I'm too old to date potential. And this ain't for everybody. If you young, okay, if you young, you get you a little old whippersnapper because y'all are gonna learn and grow together. My daughter's been married for a year. They're both young. They're just starting out. But guess what? I'm past that. So for some of you, I feel like, and again, this is what's coming up. You may have ended a relationship for someone they could have been petty. Child, they was petty. Oh, they was immature, and of course, some of them they was playing y'all. They may have been like emotionally manipulative. I don't like that about their energy. I don't like that about them running around and stuff. Oh, they just said, be careful. I'm just telling you to vet your people out, okay? vet your people. Vet your people. If you're gonna start dating, that's fine. But let me just tell y'all, like, you got to have standards for yourself. When you have standards for yourself, you're not just gonna date anyone. This is men or women. And I'm saying this because for a long time, come on with the 9 of Cups. I'm telling you, because a long time, y'all, I did not have standards. There were certain things that weren't a requirement for me. And even when I said I was going to make it a requirement, I didn't. And so the way they bringing this energy through is like there could definitely be something. Either it just ended, it's on the precipice of ending. But some of y'all, you're gonna have to speak your truth. Speak up, child. Don't get involved in something you know you don't want, because what's gonna happen is like set your standards from the very beginning. Okay, because you know your worth. So set your standards from the very beginning. That way you don't like it ain't you know what you're like, not expectations, standards. Okay, completely different thing. What do you value about yourself? Make that a requirement for someone moving forward. I'm not saying that if you're dealing, like if you're in a relationship and let's say your partner falls on hard times, that kind of stuff happens, y'all. I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is meeting someone and it's simply just potential. A lot of us are not at a stage, and this is why a lot of people are single, is because we're not at a stage where we want to date potential anymore. Like I understand people are bouncing back, and guess what? All of us have our bounce back periods, but child, you got to have something going on about yourself, a goal or something. Even I don't care. I don't care. I said it and I meant it. You got to have something go like something. You got to be working towards something, something, something. Child, look, okay, let me get this card out here. Lord, I don't know who going through this, but I feel like you've been be walking away from something. You've been patient. You've been patient. But I feel like if you decide that you want to end something with this person, and I don't know why love coming up like this tonight, but if you trying to end something with the coffin and the tower, like you trying to dead something, we had the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Child, they gonna come back. They gonna come back. They're not gonna. Mm. Okay, they just came back to manipulative and mind games. Don't get breadcrumbed in this season. Remember we was talking about distractions earlier? I feel like for some of y'all, if this person, whoever this Knight of Wands is, it could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But whoever this person is, I feel like they're a distraction. So just remember we talked about distractions earlier. Okay, I'm just say that. That's not for everybody. So take it how it resonates and don't go accusing your partner of something that they didn't do. Nisi said, oh, yes, I am so past the build the boyfriend things. I need an evolved man, a man who has worked through all his issues and that's mature enough to be in my lane. Now, I'm going to say this. I agree with just about everything except no one's ever worked through all of their issues, including us. Okay, so be mindful of setting those type of stipulations. But yes, we definitely want to call people in who are healed and healing, right? Remember, importante this, the person that you attract is going to be a reflection of you. So make sure that you've healed through your trauma. Y'all know healing is an ongoing journey. It's something that's going to be consistent. You're going to be healing from things your entire life. And it doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey, right? A healing journey. So I'm not going to say don't be so, yeah, that's how y'all want to say. Okay, yeah. Like, just be mindful of that because this is the thing. There's some things that we haven't healed through. So we don't want to put that kind of stipulation on anyone else. You know what I'm talking about? I'm very mindful of that. There are certain things that are a requirement for me. Like, it's just like, it's a no. It's like a hard pass for me. Some things are a hard pass. But I can honestly say, y'all, it didn't always used to be like that. My boundaries were a lot different than they are now. But I'm older now and I'm more mature now. Again, even on this main male, like I've grown. So it's like certain things that I used to tolerate, I just won't anymore. Certain certain conversations, like I'm not even gonna have because it's just like no. I'm gonna give y'all a real life example. Let's call wait a minute, y'all. Okay, so we got two people, right? Let's call person A. Let's call him. What we gonna call him? Ray Ray. We gonna call him Ray Ray. We gonna call him Ray Ray. Then person B, we gonna call him. No, I can't even say that out loud. That would have been person B. We gonna call him. I don't even know. Let me think. I don't even have a good name to call him. We gonna call him Wings and Things. Okay, we gonna call him Wings and Things. So Ray Ray, and I just want to tell y'all the difference in conversation. Okay, so true story. Talking to two different people, right? Conversing with two different people in said inbox, and this is how you know you have grown. Because let me tell you, everybody got a Ray Ray. Yes, Wings and Things. Wings and Things. So, come on, Empress. Telling you. Elevation and things. So, Ray Ray texts me and says, no, I think he called me or something. I don't know. Called me. And when I answered the phone, it was like, hey, my little ray of sunshine. That's why I'm calling him Ray Ray. And I say, that's all you got? And the reason I say that is because Wings and Things was over here waxing eloquent. Child, look, I ain't never been talked to a certain, like it's a certain type. This is how I know I done grown. Cause see, somebody, you can have a conversation with somebody, and I did. I had a conversation with somebody, and child, the conversation was so elevated. I had never been called so many beautiful and amazing things. Child, I was called stuff that I didn't even know what it was. I had to go do research after said conversation. I ain't never been talked to that way. And so then when I was looking at the side by side comparison of Ray Ray Neum and Wings and Things, y'all, it's some things I ain't never gonna be able to do. Needless to say, I hadn't talked. Actually, I don't talk to either one of them anymore, but it set a bar, okay? It set a bar, it set a standard. And I said, if everyone doesn't talk to me like that, I don't want to be bothered. If you ain't elevating me like that, it was a whole bunch of different things, y'all. There's such a difference when somebody talks to you like you're an empress versus, but it also goes to show like where my standards were at one point in life. Hey, little ray of sunshine used to be like, ooh, until it was like, oh, what? I mean, I know I'm sunshiny and everything, but wait a minute, baby, you got to give me a little bit more dialogue than that. You got to converse with me. I need you to elevate your conversation, elevate your compliments. Like, certain things just don't do it for me anymore, okay? And being called a little ray of sunshine is not, first of all, whenever. Oh, Lord, I'm back. Oh my gosh, elevate your standards, people. Elevate your standards. You gonna meet that one person who is gonna make you be like, what was I thinking? Like, what was I really settling for that? Like, for real. First of all, mama, y'all, how y'all even let me fall for that? Ma, I had a flat. Okay, I'm back. Cause listen, it was, and that wasn't the first time I was called that. I think that maybe that's what it was. Maybe I was triggered by being called. I don't know, but I just know that don't resonate in my spirituals anymore. A little. What? Okay, I'm back. My bad, I'm back. Child, I had a moment. I can't even believe. Did I block them? I think I had blocked them. Child, look, she said, oh, I almost said a cuss word. K. Michelle Neal. I almost said a cuss word. Uh-uh. I don't want my will to be that free. I don't want that. So just have some standards about yourself. I'm not saying everybody's different. This is just my personal story, but I just want y'all to be making comparisons. What used to work, it don't work no more, y'all. I don't want my what's the journey about, Lord? Cause baby, listen. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, that don't resonate in my spirituals at all. That's talking about something dead, done, and over with, baby. You got to know it. I got to be. Now, see, I told y'all this. We was just talking love. What's at the bottom of the deck? Queen of Swords. Told y'all we was talking about number love. Cause look what the last card is. Telling y'all, if some of y'all, if you go traveling, the lovers, okay, I can't make this up. So this is why we talking about love tonight. Could be a Gemini, of course, with the Queen of Swords showing up as well. What's below her? Y'all, I'm just tell y'all right now. Some of y'all may meet someone unexpectedly. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could definitely be a Gemini, or this could be you, of course. But there's new love on the horizon. We didn't talk about that earlier, but I'm telling you, if you like, you may meet someone. They said a social event, a networking event. I'm gonna say this: if you meet some of y'all are gonna meet someone, and it's almost like it's gonna be kind of hot and heavy. They may kind of come. Okay, let me talk about this. Some of y'all, you've been preparing for your soulmate. You've been preparing for your person to come in. So this is what's coming up for the next part of your journey. I done reflected and reflected. I swear my head was in a cloud. Child, and mine too. I don't need them with some different kinds of clouds too. I don't know what kind of clouds I was in. Anyway, I'm bad. I don't know where I was. Okay. For some of y'all, this is what is the next step in your journey. You've been preparing yourself for new love, for someone to come in, for partnership. Male or female doesn't really matter, but it's like this is the next natural step in your journey. Some of you, maybe you put, because you were going through your healing, like we talked about earlier with the star card, if you put love on the back burner, or you could have felt like, child, you could have put your heart on ice, like Rod Wave said, and thought love was not like an option for you. Some of y'all could have even went as far as to say that you were putting, like, you was okay with it being just you and the Lord's, okay? You and the Lord's. I feel that. So you may have just kind of been really focused on yourself. I do feel like because you decided, because you aren't paying attention to it, typically that's when love shows up. Plus you had to go through your period of healing. Some of you could definitely be meeting someone that's at a distance. Just saying, I definitely feel like they could be at a distance. Don't count that out, because I do feel like someone may even be willing, I don't know, they may be willing to relocate with you, to you, or for you, or you could be willing to do that. Even if you said you weren't, this love is going to be worth it. This person is going to be worth it. And for some of y'all, you may have two different people that you're getting ready to meet, and just say that one of them is the is, and one of them is the ain't. Okay, let me say that. One of them is going to be a lot like something or someone that you've already dealt with. The other person is going to be more mature. You gonna know, because you gonna immediately be like, this ain't it. The lovers is a card of choice, y'all. So like I said, you may have two different people. There may be someone younger, but I will say this: don't discount the younger person, because they may have like an old soul, even if there is an age difference between the two of y'all. But I'm really getting unexpected love that's coming in as part of manifestation, like we were talking about today. Harvest and what's coming in, what we can expect to be dealing with. Again, period of healing that has to happen in order within you in order to attract this person in. But I do feel like some of y'all are gonna have to make like a choice in love. Others of you, you may meet this person traveling, like, or you may meet this person at an event. They just said something. It's gonna be unexpected. Some of y'all gonna run into someone. Ooh, let me just say, somebody from the past may be coming back. And I'm just going, this is not for everyone. This is for a few people. I'm not an ex-back kind of person, but I do believe all relationships can be healed, okay? I do feel like some of y'all, you're on the same path, on the same journey as your person. I'm not there. This is not really giving twin flame energy, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit of mirroring energy. So this person that's coming in, don't be surprised if y'all have like a lot of similar experiences. If this is not love, this could be just a friendship. It doesn't have to be love, but for some of you, love is the next step in your evolution. That's why it's coming through so strong, because you're financial, like you're situated financially. You may get like an unexpected message from someone as well. So be on the lookout for that. Some of y'all, it's going to be like a random person who pops into your mind. If this is someone from the past, there may be an opportunity to rekindle something with someone in the past. But I feel like this is someone that may be from a long time ago. I'll just say that. That's not for everybody, but y'all have been on similar journeys. Just say that. What else y'all want to say? Okay, now take this how it resonates. This is not for everyone, okay? Someone may be telling you, remember we talked about revelation earlier? They're giving me the moon card. So some of y'all may be finding out the truth. Okay, this is what they said. So if this is something like, let's say there was a recent breakup, a situation, or like something ended, right? Y'all ended it however it ended. Some of you may be finding out something that happened, receipts, because y'all said that a second ago, but I didn't say it out loud. They said receipts. So you may actually be getting like the receipts and finding out some things you didn't know. And it's going to be something that actually happened in the relationship. I'm going to say this though, y'all. I'm going to be honest and say, I don't want to know about anything that happened. If a relationship is over with, which it clearly is for a lot of you, if it's over, I don't want to know about what happened in the relationship. If it's something that I know, it's like pulling a band-aid off, right? Because you've already done the healing from this. But don't be surprised if you might hear something. You might hear this person could even come in trying to tell you the truth, and like they could be apologizing. Like it's one of them situations where they come in and they're like, I didn't treat you right when I had you, and then they want to be all honest and stuff. First of all, we ain't worried about, like, just be mindful of that, because again, I feel like you've done the healing from this already, but someone may come in and kind of break, like take the band-aid off, rip the band-aid off of a wound that you had completely healed from. So do we always want to know the truth? Do we all? I don't think I want to know the truth. Some of you, like, you're gonna find it out. And for some of you, if it wasn't already over with, this may be what ends it. I just gotta say that. Okay. This is the second time I heard this, and it was a personal reading. Period. I don't even know what part you was talking about, child, but look, I'm just saying. Okay, well, the 10 of Cups, and then that's it. I'm just saying. And the Chariot's back again. Listen, 10 of Cups. So this is going to be like the happily ever after, y'all. Some of you, again, this is the next natural evolution of your journey. As if this is in love. And they didn't talk about love none this morning, okay? But I feel like, first of all, you had to find the happiness within yourself. And if you don't have that, don't be out here trying to put yourself out there for love. Nisi, my friend, is 18 years younger, a Virgo, and has past hurt pain from 2 relationships. And we both weren't looking, but had a strong connection to each other. He has trust issues because of past, but has that old soul, as you just said. No way, girl. A good man, but had to have space to make certain of us. And it's been almost a year of waiting for the answer. Waiting? Oh, I'm sorry. That was just me, wasn't it? But I feel that. I feel that, Nisi, because this, I ain't gonna say I've ever waited on anyone, but I will say that my feelings for a person made me not end things when I should have. I walked away, but at the same time, there was still that opening there. And there's always, especially if it's like your last person, y'all, it's you gonna have to heal from that person. You know what I'm saying? You got to heal from that. And so what I realized, like for myself, was I wasn't I ain't gonna let, nope, I'm gonna say it because it's the truth. I feel like because there was a sensitive part, I don't even want to say it like that. That's where that, I don't want to say that either. How do I say that, y'all? Um, be mindful of putting yourself on. Now, if you know that this is your person and God has spoken that it's your spirituals, by all means, please do not let me deter you from that. But what I will say, one thing I know for sure, God ain't gonna bring you, and He's not gonna put you on the shelf. And if someone was removed, like in my own case, if someone, whether I ended it, they ended it, you ended it, they whoever, if someone was removed, don't put yourself on a shelf. Don't put yourself on the shelf. Bars. Um, because I feel like that's you doing an injustice to yourself. Because this is the thing. I hope this makes sense. This is the thing. You don't want, I have seen a lot of, and this is not for everyone, a lot of people end up putting their, like, you'll be good by yourself, but it's like you could miss the blessing that is truly for you. If that makes sense. I'm trying to say, I'm not gonna say it the way y'all saying it, because y'all is cutthroat, and I ain't been had of people cussing me out. So I'm trying to say it nice because child, they don't even be saying stuff like that. Um, don't give your power away like that. Okay. Don't give your power away by waiting on someone to make a decision on you. Okay. Because, oh, I just don't like it. Okay. I just, no, don't put your life on hold. I get it, but I just feel like you're doing yourself a disservice because you're giving someone the power to say, because, and it's not to say that they won't choose you, but I just feel like that's not anything that anyone should do. No one, no one should be sitting waiting on a person to say whether they love you or they don't. Like, that's just not fair. It's not fair if you're the person that's waiting on someone, and it's not fair for the person who's requiring someone to wait. And I'm not saying it's a requirement, but you have to think about it in terms of the leverage and the leeway that it's giving that person. I get it, but it's like you're giving that's when we talk about reclamation of power. That's when we talk about, like, you're giving that person your power by saying, well, I'm going to sit here and wait on you. Now, this person can go and decide to do whatever they want to do. And you didn't kind of, and I'm not saying this is exactly your case, but what I do understand is, like, no, we're not going to give our power away like that, because that is giving someone else control over your emotions and how you are moving forward. Does that make sense? So be mindful, be careful of doing that, because that is giving someone too much authority in your life, too much control over your emotions, too much control over how you feel. And I'm gonna and this is the thing. This is the thing. That is if, and especially like Nisi with what you just said, if that person already has trust issues, this whatever they're doing, that's not gonna help that. Because honestly, they have to work through the psychological issues of why they have trust issues. Because this the thing, they gonna now you sitting over there, but because they hadn't worked through their trust issues, they gonna swear that you was over there doing something you wasn't doing, because you legit sitting waiting on them to decide that they're ready. But for what? No, I'm not. And everybody different. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm gonna say that is like a red flag for me. It's like, no, I'm not gonna sit. I'm not gonna allow you. And I'm not saying you're allowing it, but I'm just not going to put myself in a position where someone has that much control of because this is the thing, you can miss your blessing while you waiting on someone that you think is the one. You could miss your blessing. You could be missing out, because one thing, certain two things for sure. You could be missing out on your 10 of cups, waiting around on something that's really dead, done, and over with. And a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, as people are going through their healing process, it's kind of like we just got done talking about the same things. It's gonna change both of y'all, because both of you are gonna go through your own individual healing process. But it's just like, be very, very careful of giving someone that much control over your emotions, because this the thing, you're putting your, like, you're still completely involved heart wise, like your heart's still completely in it. And it's a fine line, because now you're putting yourself at risk of, they have trust issues, but you're putting yourself at risk for rejection issues. Does that make sense? Because it's like, not to say that they would, but why do you, if you don't know in a year, well, how much time is going to take? I wish I would put my life on hold for a year. Do you know what I could have done in 365 days now? No, I ain't gonna be able to do it. But that's where your self-worth and I will say this, child, listen, and again, this is just guidance. You don't have to listen to this. I would take myself, I would find ultimate healing and happiness within myself, and I would go out and live my life, period. And if that person comes back and they're meant to be in your life, they gonna come back and they're, what say it again, Mom. If you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, it's yours. Child, listen. Don't be sitting up waiting on somebody to come back in and reciprocate the love that you've been holding on to for that person for a year, because it's setting you up to have your feelings hurt. And I'm not saying that they're going to do it, but don't even put yourself in a position to where that person has that much control over your heart and your heartstrings, and you sitting up there looking crazy. Again, don't block your blessings. Okay. I hope that made sense. Again, that's just my opinion, but I don't feel like that's anything that anyone should do. I feel like, okay, if somebody needs some time and they say they need to do their own thing and they need to go their own way, child, let them do that. And you go right on and do your own thing. Because I promise you, 9 times out of 10, what spirit and them gonna do, they gonna bring someone because that person is emotionally unavailable. Okay, they're emotionally unavailable, and this is where we get into these traps where we want somebody to love us, 10 of cups, the way that we know we deserve to be loved. But a person that they've already told you that they're not able to give you the love that you're looking for right now in this moment, don't wait on it. You know what I'm saying? I hope that made sense. Because that's really, and people need to go through their respective healing, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if someone tells you that they're emotionally unavailable, if they show you that they're emotionally unavailable, child, you got to go with that. It's like you can't force a key into a lock that don't fit. You know what I'm saying? So please be mindful of that. I'll just put that out there real quick. I hope that was helpful, but that's what I got on that. It's like, no, we're not putting ourselves on hold, because what's coming in is, again, y'all, when something is removed, tower, coffin card, when someone is removed out of your life, it's replaced with something so much better. Okay, that's what this lovers is. And you may have find that you have more than one option, and someone who you don't have to. Remember, I was talking about builder boyfriends. You ain't gonna have to, like, period. Like, you ain't gonna, like, you're not gonna have to, come on, spirit, when it's the love that's for you, you ain't gonna have to force it. You ain't gonna have to try to make you, I can't make you love me if you don't. Okay, Bonnie Raitt, Tank sang that song. It's like, no, and I'm not gonna put you, I'm telling y'all, I've been there, not waiting. But let me tell you something. When you're dealing with someone who's emotionally unavailable, child, they will have your emotions on a roller coaster. Do you understand? They will have your emotions all over the place. Just simply because, and I use myself as an example, someone who knows that they have, like, if they held a special place in your heart or you felt some type of way, exactly, you shouldn't have to work so hard for love. And the love that is for you, that, like, everyone, now don't get me wrong, y'all, it's not like love, you're not gonna have to work on your relationship or work on love. I'm not saying that, because any relationship worth having is worth building your, but it's not going it's not going to be that hard. This love, especially for those of you who've gone or going through a healing journey after someone, this love is not going to be that difficult. And the reason spirit is saying that is because you've been through enough of not having the love that you want, deserve, and desire. You know what I'm saying? You've been through enough of not having that. So it's like spirit is trying to reward you with an upgraded version, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, child. So just be mindful of that. And I'm glad I've been here. I've been able to help you kind of get through that process. Healing hurts, y'all. Let me just say that healing hurts. But when you've done the healing and you realize, like, you put up with way more than what you should have. You know what I'm saying? You put up with more than you should have. And because we feel some type of way about people a lot of times, we will let people, this is where your boundaries come in. This is where you're saying no comes in. This is where you say no. I love myself. Oh, come on, spirit. I love myself more than anybody else. Okay. I love myself so much that I will not allow someone, I'm not going to deal with someone who's emotionally unavailable. This is why we go through this healing journey. This is why when we tell, like, we talk about Child, do your healing after your breakup. Tower in the coffin. Do your healing, because what'll end up happening, you'll create a trauma bond with somebody, and then you're going to realize that it was never love in the first place. You bonded over a traumatic event. This is when we talk about rebounds and things like that. You won't be actually, and I'm not to say that those don't work and that those don't really work out for people, because they do, okay? But I am saying, like, you never know, you could meet your person as and think of it as a rebound, but it really be the person that you're truly supposed to be with. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I hope that was helpful. And look, y'all, 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Just be mindful of that. We don't want to create relationships, and I've done this myself. We create relationships like trauma bonds, and so you find that you're going, you broke up, they broke up, y'all come together, and then you never really do the healing that's needed in between those breakups. So you end up hurt people. You end up, some you may be projecting on them, they may be projecting on you. So you just have to be mindful of that. That's why it's importante, hey dearest one, to make sure that you go through that healing period, y'all. Like, don't just jump into something. Allow yourself to do the healing. And they can, I mean, they're gonna do their own, but it's about loving yourself enough to say, I know who I am. I know how I want to be loved. I know what my love languages are. I know what I require, how I need to be emotionally fulfilled, and the things that, like, sit down, y'all, and have some real conversations with yourself about the way you feel and the things you want. It's not crazy to want someone. You may have, but you got to talk. Like, you have to know what you want, and not based upon, let me just tell y'all something I did, and I'm not making this up. I have a no-no list. I have a no-no list. I had to create a list of things that are non-negotiables for me. There are things, and it's because I'm requiring different things of myself. So if I require it of me, I got to require it from someone else, because I'm not going to take less from myself, and I'm not going to let someone give me less than what I know I deserve. You know what I'm saying? So sit down and look at your past relationships, and even if you have a new person that comes in, altogether possible, say to yourself, if you write down 50 things, and if they ain't checking none of them boxes, we gonna say no. That's gonna be a no. Right? Like, you gotta get real with yourself, y'all. You have got to get real with yourself about what you're requiring in your relationships. And this is not just romantic relationships, but those are the most prevalent, because those are the ones that are the closest to us. But in all your relationships, friendships, anything, look, you gotta have some requirements and boundaries for yourself. And because this is the thing, if you don't have a, like, if you fall for, how y'all say it, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Like, you got to have your list of non-negotiables. And can't nobody be mad at you, because everybody should have a list of non-negotiables. If you don't like people with pink hair, well, then don't date nobody with pink hair. Okay. If that's a non-negotiable for you, well, then it is what it is. But you got to stand on your beliefs and your boundaries, your values, and really look for people who display, shall we say, those characteristics. Okay, do this, but this is all internal work, y'all. This is shadow work. This is you saying, like, no, that's not going to be good enough, because when you didn't have one emotionally unavailable person, I'm just telling you, that is a challenge, y'all. When someone, I ain't gonna call y'all out, I'm not, I was finna say it out loud, but oh, that's a challenging thing. Mm-hmm. You have to find your compliment. This is good. It's gonna be someone who compliments you, and I'm telling you, you're not gonna have to ask for. It's gonna be so much easier. You're not gonna have to, like, be begging someone to give you that emotional availability that you're looking for. Okay, well, that was helpful. So yes, that is definitely the next leg in the journey as we're starting new beginnings tomorrow. Um, the no list. Yes, please make you out a list. Okay, a non-negotiables list. Um, tell you and keep it. Like, stand on that. Okay. Anyway, that's it, y'all. That's all we got for tonight. Y'all know we ain't gonna be on here forever, but the next leg of the journey, yes, definitely involving love, new partnerships, new connections. Some of you may have a choice to make between some people, and you're gonna choose fine. I'm gonna say this before you choose anyone else, choose you. If it don't make you happy, don't do it. Okay? If it doesn't make, and I don't care what it is, it don't have to just be in love. If it don't make you happy, don't do it. That's our motto. If it don't make me happy, don't do it. That's it. We're not gonna keep just doing things just for the sake of doing things. One of my biggest things to overcome was I have always, since I was 13 years old, I always had to take care of someone. A lot of us have like a naturally nurturing energy, and you want to take care of people, especially in relationships. That's why I'm literally in a stage in life where I've gone like recently over the last couple of years that I've been single. um I had to learn how to be okay with being single and being by myself. And it's beautiful, y'all. I love spending time with me. I had to learn how to date myself. So I had to learn how to take y'all. I used to be embarrassed. Come on, the gift. Look, y'all, star card energy telling y'all, look, told y'all spirit coming in with a gift. Unexpected love that's coming in. I had to learn how to date myself. I had to learn how to be okay with taking myself to dinner. I had to be okay with going to the movies by myself. Have I ever gone to the movies by myself? I still don't think I've ever done that. But like taking myself out for dinner and lunch and dating myself, baby, look, I'm the best date ever. Because I don't never complain about what I'm doing for me. Child, look, take yourself on a date. Buy yourself some flowers. Buy yourself something nice. Child, look, gotta be able to date yourself. When you date yourself, you gonna know what you will and won't accept. Just saying. No way, child, not the gift card. Child, you is on it today. Tap, tap, tap in. Just saying. Yes, date yourself. You better buy yourself something nice. Send yourself some flowers and then act like it, be excited. Like, oh, you send me. Just saying. Buy yourself some flowers. Buy yourself something nice. Date yourself. Date yourself. Would you want to date you? I would love to date me. I'm a great date. So make sure you can say that about yourself. Okay. Thank you, dears one. Date yourself. Date yourself. That way you learn things about yourself. If it doesn't make me happy, I won't do it. Period. Okay. Yes. Spend time with yourself. Spend time getting to know and get reacquainted with yourself and what you love. Okay. That's it. Look, I'm a great date. I'm a great date. I love dating me, child. Anyway, that's it, y'all. Thank y'all for the gifts and stuff. Thank y'all for tapping in. Y'all know we'll be back at 8 in the morning. I got to go out here and get some new tarot cards because y'all know I do not use the same deck of cards 2 days in a row. So I got to go out here before it get cold out yonder and get us some cards for in the morning. Let me just tell y'all right now. Make sure you subscribe to the community on my website, touchejermaine.com. We're manifesting and meditating at roughly 9:30-ish in the morning, Central Standard Time. So make sure you subscribe over there. We're going live tomorrow, y'all. New beginnings and things. Telling you, we're starting a brand new 369 manifestation tomorrow. Get your journals, get in the community, get ready to manifest, okay? Have I tried the Goddess Tarot deck? Yeah, I have it in the car, actually. I have it. If you're talking like the light colored box, I have the Goddess Tarot deck. It was actually one of my first Oracle decks that I bought. Believe it or not, the Goddess Oracle deck was one of my very, very first Oracle decks that I bought. I haven't used it as much. Um, I used it in JTA. I used it over the summer with the group when I was teaching the class, but I definitely have that one. It's my fave. It was one of my favorites back in the Gap. Okay. Um, what else? What was I saying? Oh, y'all, we manifesting and meditating. Tomorrow is the new moon in Aries. So come on, transform with Raven. So tomorrow we will be starting our 369 manifestation. We going live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will not have the ClariTEA Nightcap tomorrow because I'm going live. So I don't have to do that on the nights that I go, on Tuesday nights when I go live. So we're going live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Y'all make sure y'all tap in for that. What else? We starting our new moon in Aries manifestation because it's the new moon. Tomorrow we'll be doing moonology decks, and we'll look at what we should work on manifesting for each sign. I might do a sign by sign breakdown for tomorrow. I'm gonna see how I feel. I have to chop it up with Spirit M first. What else? We have the solstice that's coming up on the 23rd. So for tomorrow, yeah, we going live. I'll be on here at 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you manifesting with us. Y'all, big things, big and amazing things. I'm telling y'all. And that's it. That's all I got. Okay. So I will see y'all bright and early in the morning. Okay. Hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Tomorrow's gonna. This is such an amazing energy. This is so amazing. This energy is amazing, y'all. I love it here. I love it. I feel better. My energy feels better. Okay. Magic playing cards have the best oracle decks, but they take child love. I'm gonna have to see. Y'all, I hadn't ordered any new tarot cards in so long, and right now because I'm staying at this Airbnb, I already have a deck that I want, and I want it so bad, and I'm gonna get it. I've been looking at it for like 5 months, and I hadn't gotten it because I had priorities and things, but I hadn't gotten any new tarot cards or oracle decks in so long. I'm a junkie. I don't be a hater. I'm a junkie. Yes, yes, candle magic. Come on, the world. Telling y'all, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm ready for new energy in my tarot decks. Anyway, I'm back. make playing cards. I think now I don't know about that. I used a different one insofar as printing my tarot cards because y'all know I'm coming out. I have a tarot deck that's on pre-order, the Message Oracle cards. I don't think I used them. I don't think that was the name of it. Okay. After the show, it's the after party. Anyway, y'all, that's it. New beginnings and things. Anyway, I love y'all in real life. I'll see y'all in the morning, bright and early at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. Love y'all. Bye, y'all.